Okay. I've actually, I think, decided to... not continue some of the main storyline quests right now, but do some of the other quests in the zones. I'm missing out on so much. And when I went through Zilliman, I felt like I didn't get a good idea of what was happening in that zone. So let's just pick up the ones nearby first. And graphics. On GeForce Now, it starts with World of Warcraft having strange aspect ratio, even though it's set correctly. So if you set the resolution to default, and then it will put it back onto the correct thing, and you get the resolution where you can see all your icons. Okay, here's an agitated tone. Let's go talk to this. Delver's Call, Collegiate Calamity. The arcane term, clearly agitated by something, bears the mark of Silverman's Lassing University. It could be worth investigating. Complete the Collegiate Calamity delve on any difficulty. So that wants me to do a delve. Let's get my Hawk Strike out. There's one just here across from the Sanctum of Light. Okay. Howdy, partner. Folks at this here pet store asked for my help straightening out this place, but while I was distracted, Hawkstrider chick I've been rearing slipped out the front door. Prettiest purple plumage you ever did see. Would you do me the kindness of finding her and bringing her back home? I take her for a stroll in the garden every so often. I'll bet you that's where you'll find her.
We shall not falter.
Bet you'll find her in the gardens just north of here. Tiff is a wild one, I'll warn you. The garden's just north of here. Okay. Oh, there she is. Capture. Oh, she escaped. Look at this mess. Hounded and hassled Gaines and Kulturis are both known for their hunting hounds, with the resurgence of elf hounds in Silver Moon. What's an elf hound? I thought perhaps they could similarly be utilised. They're dogs after all. How hard could training possibly be? Long story short, that dog made a mess and dashed off. I have to clean this up. Would you please find that creature and bring him back to me before the local canine cafe has my head? I only borrowed him for the day.
Sun chase your shadows.
So I'm finding a dog now as well. There she is. Oh, and she's off again. I think this is just teaching you how to pet battle. Tiff captured... Actually, yes, I actually captured Tiff this time. I'll go hand that one in, and then I might go back to the Thalassian University. I don't know what's... that quest up there. Oh, that's where the trading post is. So let's actually look at this month's trading post. The Traveller's Log. Oh, it's a flying carpet.
We endure.
Lost little strider.
Baladash
Fine work.
Mahmud.
Even some of the handlers wouldn't have been able to track down that wily bird.
Aldiel Shalom.
Pet wrangling.
With perseverance, strength.
Ooh, I'm going to get a toy from this. Seems like you've got the spurs for this ride. Just take a little getting used to is all. Critters of all kind crawling around Eversong and beyond. Cute, cuddly, creepy, whatever strikes your fancy. You look tough enough to nab your own. Why don't you give it a try? Capture a wild pet in any midnight zone.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I've done that. That's what I was doing yesterday. In Zulaman. Oh, this is the incomplete book of Sonic still, isn't it? I need that in my backpack, I think. Ooh, what's something over here? Magistrix Zaydana.
Baladash.
A dog? Yes, I've seen a dog. Look at this place. Just look at what he's done.
Shoreleron.
That dog, it ran through here and disrupted every lesson on the schedule. Now there are fire elementals everywhere and my students are ill-prepared to handle this mess. How am I supposed to teach in all this chaos? You look capable. Would you clear out some of these rowdy little elementals? The sooner we get this situation under control, the better. Kill 8 rowdy elementals in Thalassian University.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I completely forgot what class I was playing just then. What is that noise I can hear in the background? Is it the void storm? That was an easy enough quest. Thank you for your assistance. My students should be able to handle the rest of them after a few quick lessons. We'll just call this a learning opportunity.
Sun chase your shadow.
You've been invaluable, champion. As for that little menace, after he was done wreaking havoc here, I didn't really pay attention to where he went next. I'm sure you'll find him eventually. Let's hope you do before he wrecks half the city, Speak to Drathan in the bazaar. There. There he is. He's headed for the teleporter to the bazaar. So, was that like a little terrier of some kind? Ooh, a runaway spellbook. What do you do with a runaway spellbook? Well, you can't capture them. Right, this time to the bazaar. Ooh, oh, that frame rate in Silver Moon is terrible. It's doing a bit bad about that. That was not nice. Fish are delicious, but also beautiful to behold. The sun whisker are just lovely, don't you think? Yeah. I keep hearing a noise that sounds like cracking ice. You know when ice cracks and it makes that whoosh kind of noise? A dog, yes, I've seen a dog. Just look at what that monster has done to the pond.
What needs bring you here?
That dog tore right through the pond and sent half the sun whiskers flying right out of the water. Quickly get them back in the pond before they perish.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Well, won't last long out of the water. Hurry. I'll just kick them. Yes. Don't know how the dog managed to do that. This is why I'm a cat person. They'd never hurt the fish. Fishy Despondent says, your methods were interesting, because I kicked them, but I cannot deny results. The southern whiskers may be a little shaken up, but they'll recover soon enough now that they're back in the water where they belong. My thanks.
With perseverance.
Scoot along now, that dog. The last I saw, he was tearing through the pond. I didn't see where he went, but he has to be nearby. His barks, they haunt me. Catch little Scoots and return him to the Ranger Telling us. Oh, there he went. Look at you. Oh, it's more like a one of those little sausage type dogs instead.
Glory to the
Little Skulls, welcome back, you fuzzy menace. Thank you, champion. I'll return him to the cafe post-haste. After the training, I think I shall stick to the local links. Far better manners. Oh, let's do the Sojourner of Eversong Woods. So where should I go to the next one? I don't think I can get into here to this one, can I? Silver Moon was not built for people on ground mounts, I'm fairly sure. Where's the actual transmogrification place again, anyway? I can see lots of people with mounts doing it. That's in the Blood Elf area that I'm not allowed to get to. That's the trading post. That's the auction house. That means the bank's up there. So, was this... Oh, that's familiar.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
The Regent's request.
My loyalty.
Lothamar has requested our presence. He wasn't exactly forthcoming with the details, but the location he chose speaks volumes. Silver Moon Harbour, quiet and out of sight. Not exactly the kind of place one picks for diplomacy or ceremony. No, this feels like something else entirely. Whatever he's planning, it won't be written down in any official record. Come, let's find out what the Regent Lord has to say. Find out what Lothamar is planning.
They'll never see me. I'm guessing Lothamar needs something done in secret. Never forget that the sun casts the deepest shadows.
Oh, that was voice acted. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, we have to. Oh, I'm going to fly there because that's quite a way away. Oh, this is Warbound Wide, this quest.
I greet you on
The harbour's come today, a rare gift. You can really hear this thing from so far away.
The light of the sunwell.
Well, isn't this discreet? So what's the mission, Regent Lord?
The Twilight's blade had sensitive information. Not just about Tranquillion, but all of Quel'Thalas. Silvermoon is restless enough with the storm overhead. I won't give my people another reason to panic. If the Twilight's blade has any other intelligence, I want it returned or destroyed. Recover what you can, burn the rest.
My kind of mission.
I trust you will do what needs to be done.
I'll scout the path. Don't delay. Timing is everything.
Huh, this is a voice-acted mission, even though it's not a main storyline. That's exciting. Oh, we have to go all the way down here. Okay. While I'm here, let's pick up this quest as well. No, let's just do one quest at a time. We'll keep returning to Silvermoon. At the main gate. Oops, why am I heading in this direction? Oh, there's a quest down here as well. Oh, that's just a delve. It's just asking me to do delves. What if you get bonus XP for doing delves? Delve quests. No bonus for Valera. How was she looking? Oh, part way through level 2. I think it goes all the way to 60.
This must be the heart of their spy network. The pleasure is
This should be interesting.
all Dian shall.
Oh, and a few quests here. This hill gives us the advantage, let's not waste it. Lines cut, tongues silenced.
Let's talk.
The Twilight's blade slipped into Tranquillion so easily because they've stolen knowledge and secrets. About our defences, our magic, our people. Once inside, they uncovered even more information. Now they pass that intelligence between themselves using enchanted orbs. Quiet whispers drifting through the dark. Every message tightens the noose around Quel'Thalas. Find the orbs, break them. Every shattered crystal is a whisper silenced. Destroy the communication orbs in Zebtala ruins.
Without a trace.
Thieves' Trail.
The pleasure is mine.
From what I can see, it looks like the Twilight's blade stole several arcane artifacts used by our magisters to enhance long-distance communication. If they learn to wield them, they'll cast their reach far beyond what we can contain. They might even be able to hear our communications, and we can't have that. Recover the artifact. If anyone gets in your way, you know what to do.
Farewell.
Beg for mercy.
I wouldn't cross me.
From what I've seen, this group isn't acting without directions. There's someone leading them, a man hiding in one of their structures. If I had to guess, he's the one holding whatever they consider too important to trust to Crystal or Courier. Documents, plans, names. Find him, silence him, and bring him back whatever he was protecting. Retrieve the stolen documents from Gareth the Listener in Zebtala ruins. A sharp-eyed operative with a calm, commanding presence. He speaks little, moves with purpose, and watches over the area with stark efficiency.
Without a trace. I'll stay in the shadows and keep eyes from above. Don't worry.
I wonder if this ability works like charge. Oh, I'm too close now anyway. Oh, Valera, I thought you were going to keep watching from above. You're actually fighting with me. An arcane relic used by magisters to amplify long-distance communication and scrying. Oh no, they killed the Armani over here. Oops. Secrets bleed, and I wield the knife. This is like doing an outdoor delve. A heavy rune-etched chest secured by 2 intricate locks contains valuable stolen documents. I wonder what that thing's for. And now I just have to find enough NPCs to kill. This is a problem I'm having in the midnight zones, is not a huge respawn rate. I also it just feels kind of empty. Maybe it's because of the respawn rate why it's feeling empty for me. Like when I fought the Witherbarks, no, when I freed the Witherbarks from the Val branch, it was. I know it was meant to be foggy, but I still barely saw anything.
Let's dance.
I don't think I've found any cloth at all fighting here. Actually, you know what I want to do? Since it's Darkmoon Fair week, I might as well do the Darkmoon Fair thing that gives you, where you have to kill like 250 creatures.
Let's talk.
All the way back
Not
to
bad,
Valyria.
champion. Now, let's find out just how deep their claws try to dig. My loyalties are my own.
Those artifacts should never fall into wrong hands.
I wouldn't cross
Good.
them if I
With
were
these
you.
back where they belong, their reach just got a lot shorter. I only wish we'd uncovered who took them originally. You made that look easy.
My
Excellent.
loyalties are
All
my
of their
own.
most important secrets out of their hands.
They'll never see
Well done. The less they know, the safer our people are.
farewell.
The cache isn't locked with magic, it's craftsmanship. I can hear the mechanism ticking inside. Tiny cogwheels, tension springs, and probably a poison valve ready to shatter the moment someone tries to pick the lock. We'll have to do this together. I'll take the pins, you keep the mechanism from snapping. One wrong move, and it'll be enough to drop an ogre in mid-charge. Steady now. Ooh.
I'll I'll handle the lock. You deal with the trap.
Yeah, that's easy. Oh, well, that was quite easy.
No clicks, no clouds of poison. Nicely done. Let's see what's inside.
Stolen documents. A bundle of neatly bound scrolls containing stolen intelligence on elven defences, magical relay points, and the names of key personnel in Silvermoon.
Let's talk.
Easy, does it?
The pleasure is mine.
This is vital information. No wonder they went to such lengths to protect it.
They'll never see me come.
You handled yourself well. These documents are too important to pass through couriers or ravens. I'd like you to deliver them personally to Lothamar. He'll want to see the truth for himself and know who brought it back. Keep them close and don't let anyone else near them. Return to Lothamar. They're on in Silvermoon City.
Farewell. If these papers were lost, the Regent Lord's headache would have lasted a lifetime. You've got skills, champion. I look forward to working with you again.
You don't usually see non-main storyline quests with voice acting, but I guess because it's got both Valera and Lothamar in it, that they're going to get voice lines by their voice actors. See, it feels like I'm going to fly through the Horde area of Silvermoon by accident, just heading back into the gate. So I don't know what happens when I do. I would like to find the transmogrifier. I want to put on a nice little adventuring thing. Lothamar examines the documents carefully. After a moment, he looks up and allows a faint smile. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
We shall not falter. Baladash, Malanore.
Is that a weekly or a daily quest somewhere over here? What's this? Oh, it's Blingtron. Hey, Blingtron. What I want to do is find a guard that you can ask for directions with. I just want to find the transmogrifier without relying on someone's mount. Mystic Bird Hat. Mystic Bird Hat. Warp Weaver. There's a transmogrifier. Next to the trading post. Okay, let's just make an outfit. Of just the Thalassian armor. What kind of glaive do I want? Just two one-handed swords. They look pretty cool. Or two glaives to run around in. I don't know how this works. Situations enabled. No, I think I'll keep this. There we go. So this is just the generic adventuring one. I've not actually used that new transmog system. Yeah, and I did not understand most of that. What I just saw.
Come see my rear.
What is it this month? Ooh. Flying carpet. What's this hat? I want that. No. It's more of a Knight of Moonglaive. No, there's not a huge amount of things I want. I just need to get that fish.
Come back again.
Okay, village doesn't have any more quests for me. I'm actually going to return now quickly to the Darkmoon Fair. I don't know my way around. Okay, it's not here. That's the inn. Can you get to the portals from here? No, I think I've just got lost again. Yeah, because I'm I tried to look through Murder Row yesterday, and oh gosh, that was confusing. Is it down here? No, where are they? Where are the portals back home? Through here? Transit Nexus, yes. It'd been quicker for me to, I've gone to my, home, and then portal back to Stormwind that way. Stormwind feels so small when you look at it compared to Silvermoon City. Like, how is it? Would it even be possible to update Stormwind? Because it just doesn't have big enough amount of land. Like, if we went up in the air and looked at Stormwind, it could cut a little bit into the mountains. It could expand here slightly. Could cut a little bit more, maybe through the mountains this side. Push out over here. But there's not a huge amount you can do with Stormwind and its space. What was that? Was that me clicking by accident? Have I already been to the Darkmoon Fair? No, here's the Mystic.
Need help? Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Here I go, visiting the Darkmoon Fair for the first time. On this character anyway. Because this character is... I just leveled it up just to do the midnight zones. And then I'll probably never play it again. don't think there's been any changes from midnight here anyway.
I got what you need. What's up? I got the best deals anywhere.
What I came for was just to pick this up.
Have a good one.
From Kerry Hicks, the strongest woman alive. And then I will Hearthstone straight back to Silvermoon City. I need a better Hearthstone animation. I'll need to choose on. If I'd got the one from that big Void Lord in Mana Forge thingy, I think he drops a nice little Hearthstone that looks voidy. It's my Void Elf. Okay, there's a quest just above here. Let's go pick that up. I know. My friend Guildwyn should be back any minute now with your payment. In hindsight, we should have gone drinking in neutral territory. Gidwyn and I were here in Silvermoon on vacation when the Fourth War broke out. We escaped the city but left behind a rather large bar tab. Gidwyn's run off to the place we were staying to find an expensive item we'd left behind, but he's late. Would you go find him and keep his debt collector busy? He should have been back by now. Find Gidwyn, go Blades in Silvermoon.
May the eternal sun guide you.
My friend here is going to help Gidwyn find the payment. It shouldn't be long now. You're lucky we haven't repossessed your apartment after all this time, Sunstrike. Don't know why I can't read right now. Oh, he's right over there. Completely the other end of Silvermoon. Oh, why is... A muffled voice reaches you. No, I've got it. Stand back. Ooh, that's better.
What's on your mind?
What? I learned my lesson. Always come prepared for Webgum. He does seem to get good a lot.
What can I do for you?
How come the place was left like this? You mean why we left it behind, or why no one has repossessed everything? Why hasn't he sold this place? We're hardly ever here. He's been paying dues on it forever while it's sat empty. Anyway, we had to flee the city when the Fourth War broke out. Not much time to dust and mop. That blasted thing must have poached around our potion supply.
See you soon.
Souvenirs scattered. When Taranar and I escaped the city before, we left some things behind. An open bar tab, sure, but we'd also bought souvenirs for some of our friends. Could you look around for them? They're somewhere in this mess. Find the souvenirs in Silvermoon. What we do best.
What's on your mind?
That spider, it blasted me right as I walked in the door. I've been gooped by one spider too many, what with all the Nerubians who've been punching lately. I saw something around its neck out of the corner of my eye. It's an artifact we found while fighting the Legion. It ought to fetch a good price. You must have to tear that spider's head off. He may be stylish with his new necklace, but we need it to pay off some debts.
Off with you.
I have one more item to look for. You get that spider. Nondescript bottle of water. This appears to be a simple glass bottle with water in it. A note plastered on the side reads, "Sample for Rimblat." Satchel of herbs. Old dried herbs rest safely in a cloth bag. A small note tied to it reads, "For Fiona." Oh, she's the... Oh, here the spider's back. Oh, it is wearing a necklace. Good for you, spider with a necklace. got the antique necklace. In need of polishing, but highly valuable artifact. Art and Architecture of Silvermoon, Volume 3. A hefty volume that is possibly best for display purposes only. A note fitted between the pages reads, for Talvin.
You got my attention. What can I do for
Have you found all the souvenirs? We got other things for the rest of our crew back in Somar, but we didn't have time to mail these when we escaped.
What's on your mind?
These look to be in good shape considering how long we left them here. Gidwin holds up the bag of herbs. Not sure if Fiona's even still looking for these, but she'll appreciate the very late gesture.
See you soon. What can I do for you?
This necklace was in a camp we cleared of demons. Must have been for a ritual, but we stopped them from cursing it.
You got my attention.
That's great, champion. Thank you. Gidwin squints at you. Don't tell the author got cocooned all right.
Safe travels.
Debts paid.
What can I do?
That's everything, I think. Can't believe it's been so long since the Fourth War. We left in such a rush. Let's get that necklace to Taranar. He's been waiting long enough.
Off with you.
Come on, champion. Don't want to keep Taranar waiting. Thank you for helping us wrap this up, champion. The value of this necklace should easily cover our old bar tab. Taranar gives Gidwin a sideways glance. Giddy wasn't too much trouble, was he? No, he was barely even webbed. I mean, he wasn't even webbed at all. Here, this should more than cover our old bar tab and the years of interest. Finally, thank you. That takes care of your outstanding debt. I'm required to inform you that you are no longer welcome at the Plucked Phoenix. Good day. So what happened? Is that webbing in your build, Gidwin? Gidwin grumbles defensively under his breath. The apartment is a disaster, but I found our old travel log. Oh, quite a few good memories recorded in there, and a few misadventures. It's been so long since we were here. Think the barbed font will let us in? They might let me in, but probably not you. You don't meet the height requirement. Oh, let's just get over there. Your teasing is more tolerable than after an ale. What's this? My Ildari. Murder row, rumours abound. Hail, Slayer, Tulkridir. Your arrival is timely as always. The Ildari are performing an investigation in Silvermoon. The details need not be spoken of openly, but Belath Dawnblade specifically requested your aid in the matter. The last I heard, he was surveying the upper terraces of the bazaar. Seek him out when you have time.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
I wonder if this is like a Demon Hunter only. No, I don't think it would be. Right, how was I meant to get up here? The trace is faint, but I still sense it here. Is there an oral translocation up here? Is that... Was I meant to be able to get up this way? I don't like it when it requires you to do flying mounts. Nope. I absolutely did need to use a flying mount.
My blades are yours.
Slayer, your arrival is timely. I will be brief. I believe there is a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in Silvermoon, and it must be stopped.
I will be watching. My sight remains vigilant.
They might hide from the guards, but not from the Eldari. Murder Row, loose lips.
The world still needs...
It is not unexpected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the city and old siphoning chambers, but the evidence I've found so far is more than could be explained by just that. It feels different, chaotic. The practice has to be widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could covertly listen in on some idle banter around the city. If you learn anything useful, report back to me. Listen in on 3 conversations near the Royal Exchange.
Remain on guard.
I've been sensing powerful fell magic throughout Silvermoon, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we now have a specific area to comb through more closely. We need to gather more evidence, go around this area and see if we can find more hidden sources of fell. I trust your sight should make this simple task, Slayer. So maybe it is a spectral. Use your sight to track down the fell, Slayer. We will rendezvous shortly. This might just be a demon hunter quest I've got. There's a big kind of empty space on the top of a building that nothing's been used for, even with a bridge going to it. Huh, this is like a bit of a wasted space. And most of Silvermoon is just so dense. Ah, there, I just saw something. Your connection was useful. My valet was able to secure supply from the realm. It is an expensive vice, though I needed one. It is worth any cost. This is what saved our people from extinction once. It can save us again. Some hooded nobles. Here is the mislaid bag. Sources of fell magic discovered. Drained worm core. Grown in the body of a mana worm, these core crystallize from the magic the creature feeds on. There is a dim fell glow to this one. They're feeding mana worms with fell crystals or something? Bottled fell dust. The bottle of dust is hot to the touch, tiny cracks spreading across the glass. This must be a temporary means of transport. So someone's taking it into and out of the city. Oh, I think I might have to go down. Oh no, I can eavesdrop just here. Very vertical, this city. Pet store. Everyone is getting petted. Ty, you've been petted. Kalani, you're getting petted. Hugo, you're getting petted. Wilhelmina, consider yourself petted. Mao, petted. Silvermoon citizen, you're petted. Goose, you're getting petted. Olive, oh I can't, you can't pet Olive and Luna. Okay, Maple is getting petted. Even though Maple is sleeping, so you have to be careful. Ninja, what are you doing hiding behind there? Consider yourself petted. Zesta. Looks like you need to be petted. Melba, you're getting petted too. Mikey. Petted. Aqua. Pet that dog. A crab called Howie? Can you pet a crab? Sure you can. Sammy. This is the dog cafe that Tiff was from. Where's Tiff? Oh, she's not there. Odin. You get petted. What a good cat. Cooper. Nice little cat. You get petted too. Ruby gets petted. Boo is a nice cat, and good cats get petted. Same with Ella. What a pretty Siamese type cat. Spock is getting petted. Pembroke, a Volpera, getting petted as well. Trickers. Oh, so petted. What happens if you sit down? Does anything happen to you? No, the no dogs come. Oh, there's no second layer. Well, everyone was petted, apart from these two, because I'm going to have to do it this way, because they were running around and they won't let me pet them. There. Everyone got petted. That was very important. I needed to do that. 2 more years to graduate? Silvermoon Poly doesn't have 2 more months. The Void isn't going to wait. The Academy is too slow to train us. That's why people are talking about you-know-what. We need every weapon we can get. Are they taking up Fel again? To stave off the Void? Are some Blood Elves taking up Fel? How do I get down here? I'd like there to have been more readily available stairs, because I just keep getting lost. Oh, I was here yesterday. This is where the demon hunters were. Inconspicuous ledger? Handwritten list. A nondescript record of sales for mana worms tucked inside a book. There's fel residue in the fingerprints smudging the edges. So people are doing something with fel worms and... doing something with mana worms and like the fel crystals or something. If the Void attacks a city like the Scourge did, no one's defending the row. We need our own weapons. Yeah, but we need gold for that. Fel isn't cheap. Maybe we can work with Zane. Could a deal with him. Oh, and there's actually a crate behind here. A concealed crate. It's a blackened metal fragment, deceptively heavy. Broken runes along the edges resemble Legion script. Oh, you silly Blood Elves. A threadbare garment, soiled by fel and hastily discarded. Someone was messy. Hey, you there. Savia beckons you close and lowers her voice. You looking for work? A magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him. He said if the person gets it done, I get 5 more. That'll feed me for months. You fit the bill. If you want to try and get paid too, he has a fancy study over by the harbour. Real fancy place. You can't miss it. The guy's name is Aridis. Okay. Make sure you tell him Sabi sent you. I want my cut. What is this dungeon? Oh, just Murder Road dungeon. How'd you get to the top of Murder Road quick and easy? Okay, I could fly up there. But then what? I need to get, like, over here. So I'd have to have gone... Right, to get over there, I have to go this way, and this way, and this way, and over that. It's so confusing. I'm not sure you can. Champion, look here. Some elves ran off as I approached, but they left something behind.
My blades are yours.
Bilath's expression sours more than usual. Fear drives people to desperate measures, but fell magic is not a weapon to be wielded lightly. The power comes at a cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers, not like you and I.
The world still needs
Legion scraps, fell dust, and evidence that both might be getting moved around the city covertly. A sanctioned fell trade would not be resorting to such measures. There are mana worm cores we both found. Siphon dry, but fell still clings to both to them.
My blades are yours.
Based on what we discovered, I believe the fell is coming from Murder Row. Someone there is breaking down Legion relics and infusing the magic into mana worms for covert siphoning, and people are buying it up in droves. We need to figure out who that someone is. Take this worm core with you into the row and look for more of them. The promise of coin should get you in front of the right person.
Remain on guard.
Pretend to be a buyer with enough coin and you'll find the fell dealer eventually. I will keep watch over the streets in the meantime. So I picked up a cracked mana worm core. Fell magic clings to the dense pearlescent crystal, seeping from the long crack where it was hastily dropped. Miss Lendalali, a soothsayer's assistant, see what she has to say.
Sunwell's glory.
Do you have an appointment? They are difficult to secure these days. There is a never-ending stream of well-paying citizens hopeful to discern their futures. My employer sent me to purchase some special reagents.
Glory to the
Whatever you might be implying, we do not dabble in that sort of magic. Oh, the soothsayer is a, no. Do you know what I mean? An animal smuggler. How dare you?
My goods are one of a kind.
A suspiciously legal hawk strider. No way to buy anything in here, though. Ah, welcome to our menagerie. We house a selection of creatures from across Quel'Thalas and beyond. Do not worry if your desired breed requires special licensing for purchase. We are more than happy to have that small inconvenience sorted for you. For a price, naturally. My employer asked me to look for some unique mana worms. Do you have any in stock?
May my goods serve you.
I'm afraid we're fresh out. I have other creatures for sale if you're interested. No. Because you don't have any for sale. I'd even buy that draggled vermin. A gem vendor.
Honoria Shala. May my goods serve you well.
There we go. Oh, it's right next to Madame Goya, but she's currently not doing anything. I'm surprised Grifter's not made his way down here. Cloak and Dagger Sanctuary. Theo, shady dealer.
Are you planning a purchase?
He looks you up and down, remains silent. You hear quiet chuckling from the others in the room. Hold up the mana worm. Where can I get more of these?
Treat my wares with care.
You're asking questions a lot louder than you should. A rogue signet. Theo subtly slips a signet ring into your hand. Down the road. The green torches. Be quiet about it. A small silver ring inlaid with a yellow gem. The letter Z has been carved in the surface. Letter Z. The Den of Indulgence. Ooh. The bruiser nods at your signet ring. Zane will get this. Will get Thelia's cut. Go in. Oh, Den of Indulgence. What's this? Ah, a new customer. Vera will want to speak with you personally. She's on the upper level. Vera found. I'm under tight demands. How quickly can you break down these relics? There's one more shipment, but we are nearly done. Good. Bring the dust to me once it's ready. Do not keep me waiting. That's Kistia Mannerheart. She looks very foul-laden. And here's Vera Bloodsong, the Den Proprietor. You're an unexpected visitor, but not an unwelcome one. How may the Den serve you? What is this place? I haven't... a haven where those with shared goals and proclivities are free to mingle, and of course to indulge in anything they should like. You need not fear discovery. Zane keeps the operation safe. Who is Zane? A benefactor, shall we say. We help produce the necessities of his larger operation. In return, we have this quaint little area all to ourselves. You will learn more in due time. Show her the fell woman core. I'm looking to purchase more of these.
We shall not fall.
Unfortunately, supply has not been able to keep up with demand as the void draws ever closer. But fear not, more worms are being infused soon. I will have some set aside for your purchase. In the meantime, you are welcome to peruse the unprocessed fell to be assured of its quality. Crate fell artifacts. It's got a fell splinter, a tiny green crystal that looks like it was chipped off something much larger, and a shipping manifest. Bears a tax stamp from the Silver Moon Dockmaster. The contents are falsely declared as mana crystals. So it looks like are they infusing or draining? These some fell crystals, that's all around. Ooh, you blood elves, what are you up to?
Anaria Shola. Return when you need me.
My sight remains.
The denizens of Murder Row are right. Are tight-lipped, but any information we manage to cover will be invaluable. They mentioned someone named Zane. He's a well-known thug in the row. Smuggling fell through Silver Moon Harbour sounds exactly like his style. He doesn't want anyone watching him. Good work pocketing that shipping manifest.
My blades are yours.
That manifest is stamped by the Silver Moon Harbour. It looks like Zane has his smugglers working there to push his fell relic shipments through inspections. If we cut off their supply line at the harbour, we can halt the fell operation until we track down Zane and end it for good. No sense going after the middlemen until then. Subterfuge got us this far, so let's keep at it. Head up to the harbour and tell them you're picking up Zane's shipment. We'll work from there. Talk to the dockmaster at the Silver Moon Harbour to collect Zane's fell relic shipment.
Beware of threats unseen.
Head to the harbour and tell them you're picking up Zane's shipments. We'll disrupt their supply line and take it as evidence. I'll meet you there. Like, in these little random pavilions, what's even in them? Oh, sadly empty. Found the Dockmaster. You go torture him. I'll stay hidden here in case something goes wrong. That's Tarolin, the Dockmaster. My apologies, sir. Work has only passed this point. We're on a very tight schedule here. Are you looking for something? I'm picking up a shipment for Zane. You really think I'm that witless? Zane would cut my throat. Oh, this is actually quite a much stronger. That's actually really strong. Do I get a collapsing star off? I do. Finish him then. Wow! That almost killed me. Better than this. Than that. What he would do. Follow the receipt. Details of a payments for Mano crystals between Suramar and the illicit rain. Oh, these are from Suramar, are they? Can't believe that. Almost killed me. I don't know. Just move. Cargo, I swear. Leave. Find a different line of work. Okay. Zane is the mastermind here, or at least he seems to be. We'll need to deal with him to truly end this scheme. Taking out their fell supply line at the harbour will stop the situation from getting any worse while we find him. The illicit rain? Zane's base of operations, perhaps? That receipt mentions Suramar. The fell relics must be getting pilfered from the broken isles, then routed into Silvermoon through a trade line no one would suspect.
My blades are yours.
We have all the puzzle pieces. Zane smuggles fell relics from the broken isles by stacking the Silvermoon harbour with his own smugglers. The relics are processed in Murder Row, then fell magic is infused into mana worms for sale and siphoning. Such a convoluted operation might be impressive if the goals weren't so reckless. Zane is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he helps or hurts as long as he rakes in the gold. Let us end it. We'll find the illicit rain in Murder Row and clear it out. Dismantle the fell smuggling operation inside Murder Row.
I will be watched.
Quickly, let's get back to the row. We need to locate the illicit rain and track down Zane and put an end to this fell trade. I wonder if there's any Lunar Festival people in Quel'Thalas, etc. Shall I go finish this Murder Row? Do the dungeon. Ah, here he is.
My sight remains vigilant.
Oops. I didn't mean to go inside it. I was still looking around.
Busier than usual here. We need to act fast.
Okay, back out. Can I queue for this dungeon on follower mode? Follower dungeons. Yes, we'll do Murder Row. There we go.
Busier than usual here. We need to act fast.
Let's stick together and search for clues. Got some hot gossip. Let's interrogate him. A road snitch. Zane is protecting Lithiol. You didn't hear it from me. What's this thing?
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
What does this do? Gather contraband. What do I
Busier than
do
usual
with
in
this?
here. We need to act fast.
Oh, you can only carry one.
Busier than usual. We need to act fast.
I need to stop being so lazy and learn how to use Void Metamorphosis a bit more. A cat! Guys, what are you doing? There's a cat here that he's petting. There we go. A bribed guard. Oh, and some dead fellows. Your pay. I know something big. Interrogate them. The Illicit Rain. I've heard of it. Good luck getting in, though.
Even the void cannot withstand such raw power.
So what am I meant to do with this faceted crystal? Oh, there's a captain. See if we can pull this pack up here. What's this big thing here? Is Belath Dawnblade not coming with us?
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
What do I do with my crystal?
I must get closer.
A bribed captain? God, these blood elves are really corrupt, aren't they? Imagine taking bribes. Oh, what are these? Are these where I hand my crystals in? Oops. This is where I buy things using my fell crystal. You strike with a poison blade, with victims maximum health by 50% and stun them for 3 seconds. Got hiccups. And what's this one? Exotic goods. Oh, exotic goods.
Are you planning a purchase?
Huh.
May my goods serve you well.
Here's the Den of Indulgence. Oops. Oop, I accidentally triggered a rope building. That may have been a little bit of a mistake. Oh no. We managed to heal up. I was just checking out in here. I'm having fun exploring things, and then it goes and pulls. Got some gossip. People say Zane's in charge, but Lithiel is pulling all the strings. There's a demon here. Keep your mask on. Do you want to be seen? They're having succubus. And incubus? What's the male version of succubi? Seductive Syad. I think that's a race, isn't it? Of demons. I don't think there's much needs to happen in here. Got some hot gossip. I saw mages infusing mana worms with fell magic.
Where it doesn't belong. Come face me, sneak.
Oh, what's that? Kistia Manaheart. I think she's the one with all like the fell stuff I saw walking out of the Den of Indulgence. Where is she? You just take out these two. Oh, Soothsayer Sargle's got some information. It's taken me a while to get through individual mob packs, to tell you. What does Soothsayer Sargle have to say? The future is murky. Are you certain you're ready to discover where your fortune lies? Tell me my fortune anyway. Are you happy? It won't last. Oh no, cursed by ill omens. Increasing all damage taken. Am I stuck with this bad omen now? Oh yeah, that's Kaisti Manahar that I saw. Okay. Captain Garrick, you go in. I wish all the follower dungeons had different followers now, and you know, whenever you went in one. I'd like to be doing this with you know, my demon hunter friend I just met. I don't know what's meant to be happening here. Collapsing star. So what does she keep doing? Does something to light infusion to Kistia and then fell spray, so something keeps happening between Nibbles and then Kistia. So you have to fight the mana worm, then fight Kistia, and then swap back over. Ooh. Nibbles. Ooh, a weapon merchant over here.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more. Anaria Shala.
Oh.
Treat my wares with care.
Did I already have that longsword unlocked? I guess I already did. Oh, I see where we are. And here is Belath.
Use the disguises and find the goods.
What disguises?
The world still needs defense.
Understood.
Remain on guard. My sight remains vigilant.
What disguises?
I will be watching.
Oh, we have to go up here like this. What disguises was there? I didn't see any. Unless the disguise is from one of the merchants or something. It just said use the disguises and find the goods. It's like, yeah, but what disguise? taken me so long to get through all these mobs.
Too far away.
Who is this? Oh, there's Zane.
Clean this up and meet me upstairs.
I have to do everything. Did I call break time? Get those crates down.
Fire bombs. Do I do something with the crates?
You up there? Drop those crates and crush them.
Or do we need to hide behind?
Get closer.
That's what you do. I suspected as much as soon as I saw there was a crate. He's got a long time to do murder in the realm.
You up there? Drop those crates and crush them. Nowhere to hide.
Oh. I thought he'd locked onto the crate, but obviously not. So you have to stay there the entire time until he actually finishes the cast.
Did I call break time? Get those crates down. Come on.
Ooh. I got some clothes. Oh yeah, little dungeon garb just there. Through here.
Stay put.
Oops. Oh no. I got stunned.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
I kind of hoped it would be this simple, yes. Augur's Terrace. Oh no, there's demons everywhere now.
I do not have a target.
That's not good. Hey, Bellath, Demon Hunter, come help.
Blades are yours.
How are the demons everywhere now? Was she working for the Legion? Or maybe the demons from the Legion now just work for anyone who will help. But it is coming from Suramar, so there may be some former Legion sympathizers helping. What is the adventure guide? Zathux the Annihilator is one of Lithial Cinderfury's most powerful summons. Although he loathes serving the Warlock, he follows her commands for the sheer visceral joy of destruction. So it just looks like these are all Warlocks, etc. rather than the actual Burning Legion itself.
I need to target something first.
Oops. I should have dodged that. Nice little butterfly called the Lady of Mirth. Oh, a defiled golem. Oh, come on. I wanted to do a void ray without... There we go. Collapsing Star. This dungeon feels slightly long.
I require a target. I must get closer. Too far away.
Who's casting all these spells down on us?
To target something first.
Oh, it's taking so long to get through this dungeon. Oh, we've got a Felmaster Luxay, which is a bad guy demon hunter. The hunt never ends. Well, it just did for you, because we killed you. I use my pointy warglaives to stab your pointy warglaives. Oh, we have to kill his axe.
I am out of range.
Collapsing star. I'll just keep going up through here.
Require a target. I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Oh, she's pulling all the packs. Okay.
I need to target something first. target something first.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithio.
Wretch!
Oh.
You would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine!
I wondered why this arena was so big. It's because we've got an infernal over there. Summons a Val Fiend, Flames of Gul'dan, a wave. So what is this deadly thing? Oh, do we have to move? Are we meant to do that? Oops. Yeah, that's what you're meant to do. Except time it better. We are getting swamped with creatures. Gather up, we should get ready to use the gateway. Oop. Shall I ignore the hound and just... So I kind of figured out the mechanics by myself, but that was fine. This guy still threatens. It sure does.
Storm frightens the city for good reason.
I don't like that dungeon set. I much prefer this random
The world still
all
needs
set. I will go for the Speakeasy Shroud. With no one left to run it, this failed trading operation should be done with, for now at least. It was an honour seeing you work, Slayer champion. Slayer.
beware of threats unseen.
It took 30 minutes, this dungeon. Well, even longer, because that had a 30-minute timer on it. Fine. That took forever to get through that dungeon. Well, that was Murder Row. There better not be another quest assigned to Murder Row. And did that even count for the Sojourner of Eversong Woods? So where did we end up fighting them? I know at some point we went down here, and then we went up here, and then made our way like this way. Or did we pop out of that dungeon and we came over and fought her here, Lithiel's Landing. Right next to the gold is gold quest objective. Ooh, pure arcane. This should be simple enough. Magister Aradis. Ah, so the ruffian was successful. You do certainly look capable. Let us speak, shall we? You will forgive the lack of pleasantries, as this situation requires prompt remediation. All you need to know is that I am Aradis, wardsmith of Silvermoon. We are an order of magisters who maintain the city's defences. I am recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated and perhaps provide additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details as you work, so long as you are not terribly slow. Collect the depleted wardbreaker, then charge it using 4 arcane reservoirs.
We shall not falter.
Take the ward blade and charge it using the reservoirs around my study. I trust this task is simple enough for you to manage. As I was saying, the wardsmiths are led by Magister Dawnblaze. She inherited the vacant seat following the war, but has proven inadequate since then. She does not adapt to the new challenges the Sindara face. This is why I proffered myself to take her seat. She has fabricated blackmail against me in an attempt to prevent this. You can see how this is a great injustice. Your form is terrible. Do not move while it is siphoning. You will warp the etheric flow. Still terrible, but the wardbreaker is sufficiently charged, I suppose. Come here. Do handle the wardbreaker carefully. I will not tolerate seeing it damaged. Runes are interwoven along the surface, faint and dull, waiting to be filled with magic.
What needs bring you here?
Making yourselves useful is a prized quality in Silvermoon. You are well on your way. Level 84. Dawnblaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded, naturally. The wards themselves are pitifully made. However, she is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed throughout the city. I found the first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorise that if the conduits are broken in sequence, then the shields on Dawnblaze's study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them, then recover the documents. Understood? Use the charged wardbreaker to destroy the shields guarding 5 warded conduits.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
The wardbreaker is attuned to the arcane magic guarding this conduit. Use it and the shield will break. Shall I just go straight for an apex talent? All cosmic damage dealt increased by 3%. Collapsing stars critical damage increased by 50% of your critical strike chance. Look at that one. Immediate access to collapsing star. Perfect. I need to be a few more levels. So I'm ward breaking on this thing. Splendid. This conduit will take you to the next link in the chain. Do not fail me. Do attempt not to fail. Oh, oh wow. Ward break this. Oh no, there's stuff here.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
And translocate again. Woo. They're getting bigger and bigger, these conjure defences. Now where are we going? Oh, we're on quite a... Oh, we're going all the way over here. That's quite a journey. I want to have a Horde character so I can see the Horde version of Silvermoon. I want to go into that area, see how they've changed it. Ah. One more ward to break. No. Yep, one more to break. And where is it? I mean, should I be breaking the wards around Silvermoon? Just so someone else can take over? It feels like I'm sabotaging the city here. Isn't this what I did to Dalaran before Xalatath did something in the war with him? Oop, that's a station sentry. And then translocate. And where is it going to take me? Oh, all the way over here. Ah, her protection dwindles. My magic has thwarted... My magic was thwarted from reaching here, but no longer.
Glory to the
As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing those documents from Dawnblaze's possession. The entrance to Dawnblaze's study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can protect this close to her walls, that means the magic guarding this place has been weakened as I predicted. Break the larger ward sealing the entrance and find the documents she forced to slander me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter. Use the ward breaker to enter Magister Dawnblaze's study and then find the incriminated documents.
Sun, chase your shadows.
All that matters is retrieving those documents. Do not fail me. Exhaust with Ward Breaker. Expend every drop of the Ward Breaker's magical charge, destroying the barrier protecting Magister Dawnblaze's office. Kapow. Here's the Magister's chest.
I am out of range.
Oop. Ah, there you are. Dreadfully conspicuous thieves dispelling my wards. Given the papers you hold, I presume Aradis put you up to this. Come here and I will not call the guards.
The new
records of foul magic misuse and receipts showing they were paid off with magisterial funds. Several reports about kidnapping and murder row are mixed into the pile. Huh. You ought to be more careful with the affairs in which you entangle yourself. Stir the nest. Aradis told you the blackmail was false? Of course. He is vying for my permission. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock, and we have rules about foul magic. It is not banned, but it must be used discreetly. Aradis is not discreet. Magic, misuse, unsanctioned demons, foul smuggling, bribery. His list of crimes is long. But you need not take my word for it. Aradis has earned many enemies in the city. If you can find him in the row, a man named Jaith would tell you all about our dear warlock. Question 8 row rats about Jace whereabouts. Jace has done some prior work for me, and I happen to know he might have a special interest in Aradis. Take these duplicates of the documents. Do not let him know I would be willing to part with a sum of gold to see the situation. Oh, do let him know I would be willing to part with a sum of gold to see the situation remedied. Huh, I can go down here. Oh, what's in here? Falcon Wing Square. There's too many tunnels and buildings that I don't know where they go. It's like when I visited Montreal and I got lost in the underground tunnel system. Anyway, back to Murder Row. There's a row rat. You have a problem? I'm looking for Jaith. Do you know where he is? Oops. Get lost. Got hiccups. Death looks you up and down and she calls, I'm looking for the Jaith. Do you know where he is? Oh, stole 5 copper from me. Get on my face. I'm looking for Jaith. Do you know where he is? You're on the wrong side of town. They're being very unhelpful to say I've already been in Murder Row and helped them all once already. We protect our own. What is up in this Sanctum Guard? Sanctum of what? Astalor's Sanctum. Oh, I think I've been in here, but I couldn't figure out what it was. What are Remnants of Anguish? Because I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Here's some row rats. Get out of my face. I'm looking for Jaith. Do you know where he is? You're on the wrong side of town. Hey, my frog came out. Oh, there it is again.
Baladash Malanor.
I don't answer to you. What's in here? The silver chalice. They're very unhelpful, these rats so far.
Perseverance, strength.
I require a target.
Okay, the final one questioned. Hello.
With perseverance, strength, Shorel.
That's enough of that. You're looking for me? Well, you've got me. If you wanted to talk, we'll talk in the bar, and don't cause any more trouble on your way in. Oh, now we're going to the Silver Chalice. Is this where that Blood Elf and Dwarf were barred from? I can't remember.
What needs bring you?
Going to assume you have a I'm going to assume you have a particular type of business if you're asking for me by name, so spit it out.
May the eternal sun guide.
Jaith waves a hand to cut you off as you explain. All right, Dawnblaze sent you. That means there's a job. Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming to the row herself. The types who hire us never do. Everyone that high up in Silvermoon backstabs each other. When it's literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing down, and we get enough coin to live another week. Whose back is getting a knife this time? Show Jaith the incriminating documents about Aradis.
Shorel Aran.
If she thinks I'd have a special interest, show me. Lay the documents on the table, including reports of kidnappings in Murder Row.
Sun chase your shadows.
Didn't know his name, but I do know this warlock bastard. He's been abducting people for months and then never come back. He knows he can't touch most of the city, but no one cares if Els in the row go missing.
Sinua Manore.
He tried to take me last week too. I shanked him in the gut before he ran. I chased him, but his place down by the harbour was warded with fell magic. If Dawnblaze has a way inside, I'll happily finish him off.
Anu Bala Balore Halan.
Aradis gave you this ward breaker? What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys. Expensive, but you have to attune them to the magic you're breaking, which isn't easy. Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magic valuables around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get that ward breaker juiced with fell magic. Aradis won't have anywhere to hide then.
We shall not falter.
The shops will sell the upper ranks of the Silvermoon, meaning they'll have the good stuff and don't give a damn if they lose gold over it. We're going on a thieving spree.
Baladash, Malanore.
There's a quest over here. Is it this quest I can see? We'll get that later. I can still hear the breaking ice sound in Silvermoon. We'll start here. Distract the worker over there while I sneak inside. Senior Enhancer.
Are you planning a purchase?
Looking to upgrade your armor or weapons? We'll have many artisans who can aid you. I have some very specific upgrade need for these gloves. Let me explain in extreme detail.
May my goods serve you well.
Ooh. Shadow Step. Steal the Thrumming Amulet. Recently inlaid enchantments pulse through the pendant like a heartbeat. Found the magical necklace. That should work. Let's get out of here. And you mentioned spell penetration. I'll have to bring a special for that one. Come back in a few days. Spell penetration. I think that's used to be... Was that like an old stat that they had years ago in World of Warcraft? Over here. Same deal as before. You tore their ears off while I get inside.
My goods are one of a kind.
I wonder what it actually has for sale.
Return when you need more.
Greetings, Demon Hunter. Are you looking for something in particular? I have a bag full of creative parts and random substances. I need every single one priced individually.
Treat my wares with
I must get closer.
No, I'm stuck.
I am out of range. Too far away. I am out of range.
Lots of magic in these reagents. Let's go. So, with the spider legs, viscous fluids, and random pebbles included, this would be your itemized list. Pleasure doing business with you. I wish I had viscous fluid in my backpacks. Might sell for good money. Oops. What is this down here? Oh, requisition office.
State your business.
Greetings. Come to lend a hand. The war effort has been taxing on Silvermoon resources. We need to keep our soldiers armed and supplied, but even our seasoned crafters have been overwhelmed. To keep up with the demand, we have struck a deal with the Artisans Consortium. If you have your own skills to offer, speak to Marnath. She can help you view and place crafting orders.
Remember the sun well.
I'll do that in just a second. Oh, and that's where the other thing is. Oh, at least blacksmithing is out in the open, rather than being inside a building like last time in Donegal. Bill, the mining trainer.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Are you seeking instruction on mining? I've never seen a rock in my life. Please tell me everything you know. Is this quest trying to get more people to play thieves or something? I mean rogues. Not enough people are playing rogues. We need to show them stealth mechanics. Trying to make rogues seem interesting to play. On our arcane sword. The sharp edge of the blade flickers with soft radiant glow. And now, a lot of people think slate and shale are the same, but the slate is actually... Wait, where are you going? Actually, I'd have quite liked a geology lesson. That could have been fun. Oh. Talk to Mana for the crafting orders. I mean, I'm not going to do any crafting orders.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
Glory
Fulfilling these work orders is imperative to the war effort. Your service are greatly appreciated.
We will have justice. Our enemies will fall. Keep your wits about you.
I wonder if that sells for any money. Actually, let's just sell all this stuff. Oh, I should have been a... Just put anything up. There we go. Oop, where am I heading to? Down in Murder Row. A functional ward breaker, you say? Those are worth quite the coin. Killing the warlock is worth more. We just need the thing attuned to break his wards.
Glory to the Sindorai.
This is the easy part.
We endure.
Nice and clean. I've been stealing to make ends meet since I was a kid, but I don't get a partner in crime very often. I told Xanian here the whole story. He's been training warlocks for a long time, and if anyone hates sloppy ones, it's him. He's confident he can get the ward breaker he's charged, follow his instructions, and we should be good to head out afterward. I tuned the ward breaker to fell magic.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Place the ward breaker on the altar. I will draw the magic out of these items, retune it. Where's the altar? Oh, right here.
Too far away.
Fel is a tool that offers great and dangerous power. The Singerai understands this well. Disenchant the amulet. But tools must be wielded carefully. We can neither grasp it weakly nor allow it to wield us in turn. Disenchant the arcane sword. If that person moves out my way. All warlocks must walk that line between cowardice and temptation. And some spell reagents disenchanted. If Aradis has bent to one side like a weakling, he deserves his pathetic end. And then collect the recharged ward breaker. I'll take great joy in hearing an interesting story about Aradis tomorrow. I'll tell you all about it. Come on, champion, we have a throat to cut. Attuned to fell magic instead of arcane this time, this should be enough to break fell wards made by Magister Aradis. See, all the random zone quests are more interesting than the main story quests in World of Warcraft usually. Like, I knew that Aradis was a bad person when I was disenchanting all the wards. I was like, wait, why am I removing wards in Silvermoon City? There's Jaith. No sign of Aradis yet, but I hear something past this ward. Be on your guard. That staff should be able to break this ward now. I'll be surprised if Aradis isn't already holed up here, but if he isn't, I'm sure we'll see him soon. Wards this fancy always have alarms woven into them. Can you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, like someone's in pain. The last kidnapping from the row was pretty recent. This could be where he's been keeping the people he took. My people, my friends. Even if Aradis doesn't show his face, we're not letting him keep them here. Bring this ward down, we're going in. Let's make him regret giving you that staff. Exhaust the ward breaker. Overcharge the ward breaker and destroying the fell barrier, protecting Aradis' private study. Come on, no time to waste. What is this? Sarvi? Damn it, get everyone free from those crystals. I'll just... Sarvi, wake up. Sarvi's the person who told me to come here in the first place. Oh, no, Zimps. The Void Elf you sent did not complete the task, but I'm benevolent. You will have your payment regardless. Return to me. I have an additional use for you. I'm sorry, Sarvi. That was my fault. Delete some of these. I might just release them all and then deal with it when I've got a big Void Beam ready. As a demon hunter, you don't really have really good area effect like this. Huh. Jace feels Sari's neck for a pulse and sighs angrily. She's already gone. I know her brother. I'll make sure she gets returned to him. But first, we'll make Aradis bleed. And now all these people, they're workers, not fighters. Aradis went after the ones who couldn't fend him off. That's why he ran when he tried to take me and realised he picked the wrong target. After the trouble we've made, there's no way he doesn't know we're here. Be on guard. Once he shows his face, he's dead. kill Magister Avadis. Avadis cannot be allowed to keep using the people of Murder Road to fuel his magic. Ooh, there he is. Rats belong in cages. We meet again, champion, and with a new rat to replace the ones you released. How thoughtful. I'll get you a second time, bastard. I deserve better. I wish I got that kill, but at least he's dead. I need to check on the others. Meet me upstairs after you take whatever you want from his corpse. It is the kind of thing I do.
With perseverance.
The row will always be in danger so long as Silvermoon turns a blind eye to us, but for now we're a little safer. Good riddance. Everyone out here should be fine. Savi, I'll get her back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have the body tossed. I hope they do the same to Avadis, but I'm sure they won't. Come on, let's go talk to Dawnblaze and get our payment from... I remember where her office is.
Sun shakes your shadows.
Is the Magister dead? Yeah, he's dead. He won't be taking anyone else. There was gold on his head. We'll all split my share. Jaith, you don't. Get back to the row before the guards come. Champion, let's go collect. What a pleasure to see you. Jaith, care for a glass? Sorry, I only drink 5th century vintages.
Glory to the Sindor.
Enough with suspense. How fares Magister Aradis? We killed Aradis and freed the people he took from Murder Row. Truly an unfortunate turn of events for Aradis. Magister Dawnblaze smiles. It was a pleasure working with you, champion.
May the eternal sun.
Lesser evil. I'm pleased this little situation could be resolved happily. You think this is happening? One of my friends died over this. Certainly, Aradis is no longer a thorn in my side, and the robe being evolved made you take the job inexpensively. I was protecting the row, like all of you should be doing, instead of pretending Silvermoon doesn't include us. It is amusing to receive a lecture from someone who accepts gold for murder. Hey, I do that as well. Your head's worth gold too. Remember that. Magister Dawnblaze smiles and sips her wine. Why didn't she offer me wine? I want wine. Should we go down to this quest here?
What needs
Welcome, champion. You ever carry purpose in your step? What brings you here for me today?
Sunwell's glory.
Now let's go do this one over here. Mad to measure. So that one I just did was like a really long quest chain. Well, not really long, but fairly long. And it was fairly fun. I wish the quest like that existed in the main storyline. Ah. Alas. if I had but one worthy customer. Sorwin Brightstitch. These tourists, these uncultured, ungrateful slobs. This vanguard of light has brought a lot of business to Silvermoon, to be certain, but none of them actually appreciate what Thalassian craftsmanship means. They have no respect for the elven arts, they just want shiny, glittery souvenirs. I am no spring runner dancing for their amusement, but I can hardly turn them away, can I? Perhaps an assistant would make this atrocious task easier. Assessed Solwyn Brightstitch with making clothes for pushy paladins. At least fitting all these dilettantes will go faster with help. There's entirely too much material here. Throw away my shears. Throw me my shears. Where are your shears? Oh, here they are. Next. It doesn't look expensive enough. Plush velour, please. Where is the plush velour? Oh, it's here. I need something classy, tasteful. I need glittering chiffon. Next. No, actually, I prefer the plush velour. There's nothing I do to save this. Just cover it with sequins and call it a day. It's useless. I can't work like this. These people. Look at all these pushy paladins. Gari. Champion, turn them away. Please, I've waited a long time to seek out Mr. Brightstitch's expertise. Mr. Brightstitch isn't accepting more work right now. My ask is humble. I have had this cloak since the days of the Shattered Sun. It needs a repair. This cloak is pure Thalassian arcana weave and some of the finest I've ever seen. Fine, I'll do the repair, but only for a chance to work on such a marvellous garment. Alright, but only because I'm curious about the craftsmanship. It'll take more than a little politeness to change my mind about these pernicious paladins. How on Azeroth one of these encroaching paladins managed to come by such an exquisite example of Thalassian tailoring is beyond me, but it would be negligent of me to turn down this opportunity. The materials we need are far more bespoke than I keep in my shop. However, we'll need to source out our mana silk directly. Fortunately, it isn't far, just outside the city gates, and at least there we'll be safe from these dabblers. Meet Sorwyn Brightstitch at the mana silk mill in the North Sanctum. I'm going quite far away for this, you know. I insist upon accompanying you. Your trouble is my trouble. Sorwyn Brightstitch blushes but does not otherwise reply. Oh, we're going all the way over here. It's an honour to see the source of such fine craftsmanship. What would you know about craftsmanship? You will find no high quality of mana silk in all of Eversong, let alone the world. Our patron, Gari, I suppose, should count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magisters who would kill to have a robe trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for a mending job. Ah, well. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcane energy, you can siphon the silk from them into these bobbins. If they are reluctant to release their silk, you may have to beat it out of them, but I've been assured it's entirely ethical. Siphon 8 full bobbins of mana silk from weakened worms in the North Sanctum. The worms must be beaten first. No gain without sacrifice. I have been assured it's quite ethical. They are otherwise treated very well. I understand, my friend. Beauty and pain go hand in hand. Channel That? Alright, it shrunk. It's much smaller now. Shalimar bobbin. You get a full bobbin of mana silk. Freshly wound bobbin of glittering mana silk.
I am out of range.
A pet. I need to get that pet for the other quest I'm doing. Where are you? There you are. Mr. Vibrant Manaling. I've already got one. I've already got one, so I'll not capture another one. I'll take my time with that quest.
I need to target something first.
I think the North Sanctum is where you used to meet the dwarf and have to cut his head off, the Alliance spy. Back in the Burning Crusade. Why are there ropes or vines on the floor? Where does the Order of Translocation take us to? No, we just went upstairs.
Too far away.
There we go, I need to find one more now. Just beat them a little bit, and they'll give us a full bobbin of mana silk. So we can mend someone's cloak. Good times. And so I tell him, your ears might be long, but my tail is longer. Oh, that's devious. I can't imagine you. Here comes our helper. This is the easy part, of course. Beautiful, glittering mana silk, so ripe with potential.
With perseverance, strength.
Telling about that. It is not merely the material that makes an Arcana weave cloak so fine, but the weaving process itself. To mend one, particularly one that has built up so much history and latent arcane energy, I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed. Finally, a real testament to my skills. I am excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside when you're prepared. Meet Solwyn inside, then fend off any manifestations as he mends the cloak.
A new Bala Baloria line.
With this much power, it's likely we will manifest some manifestations. Whatever adversity comes, I will defend you. Solwyn Brightsnitch hurries off before his blush can be noticed. Ooh. You saw how much raw mana is infused in this silk. The mending process may be spectacular. Be sure you're ready for anything. I won't be able to stop weaving once I've begun. I'm ready for anything. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Ooh, what was that? Just a finishing material. A shame for it to come to this, old friend. I hope to never face this memory again. Mr. Paladin, you could be helping, you know. I'm glad you're here to take up my mantle. I've done it. The cloak is whole once more, and dare I say it looks... Gar, are you alright? Forgive me, I'm sure it is beautiful, but I must clear my head. Oh no, what's wrong? Find Gari. Gari found. The vision of the owner of the cloak was very dear to me. He was a lover of fine things. I hope seeing it finally repaired brings him peace.
Baladash.
It is a thing of beauty. I'm glad to know it is the hands of someone who loves it so. Tailor troubles. Thank you again for lending your talent to my cause. Thank you for trusting me with such an important task, both for you and for me.
I hope you find something useful. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Oh, someone bought one instantly. Still so many quests in every song. Let's go for this one. Career counselling. Then I might just have to fly over to the city to make sure there's no other quests. Welcome, champion. You carry purpose in your step. What brings you to before me today? Tell me more about yourself. I have served Silvermoon for decades as a fast rider, a magister's aide, and a mentor to countless aspirants. Now, as head instructor, my duty is not to choose a path for them, but to guide them toward the one that calls to their spirit. Each path demands something different, and I've walked just far enough along each to know what to look for. I don't shape heroes, I help them recognize the strength they already carry.
Sun, chase your shadows. What needs
How good are you at teaching, champion? One of my pupils, Caiatus, has been having particular trouble deciding what path along the road of life he wants to pursue. Perhaps a talk with you will aid this tumultuous heart. Check in on Caiatus Bloodburn in the Sunstrider Isle. Ah. There seems to be a problem student at the academy. I have heard reports that a student titular, Goldenblade, is stirring up trouble in the Sunstrider Isle. I'd have a go myself, but have my hands full running practice here already. Go check in on him and educate him of his misgivings. Check in on Talita Goldenblade and Sunstrider Isle. So I'm going to Sunstrider. This is the area that was full of... what were the Withered? Is that what they're called? No, that's... The Wretched. That was what they were called, weren't they? Ah, here we are. Caiatus Bloodburn. Or Kiltus. Caiatus Bloodburn. Instructor Thalandia sent you. I will have to give him my apologies, but I'm glad you are here. Could you lend me an ear? What to choose? I'm trying to figure out what career path to follow, but I keep second-guessing myself. The Fast Riders, the Blood Knights, the Magisters, they all seem so incredible that I can't decide. I was hoping if I spoke to each and earned a recommendation, I might understand why I'm meant to be. Would you help me? Collect recommendations from the Fast Rider, Blood Knight and Magister trainers. Let's get those recommendations. Here's the Fast Rider trainer. Tracking or target practice, what brings you here? Tell me more about the Fast Riders. The Fast Riders are the eyes and blades of Quel'Thalas. We move unseen, strike fast and protect our people before danger even gets close. We don't wait for war to come to our gates, we meet it in the wilds and end it before it starts. It takes skills, instinct and the will to walk alone when needed. But if you've got the heart for it, there's no greater pride than wearing the green and gold. A test of the hunt. So you want a Fast Rider recommendation? We don't hand those out like festival ribbons. If you want to earn it, then you'll need to do what every other recruit does. Bring me Lynx pelts, clean and proper. No shortcuts, no excuses. Let's see if you've got the spine for it. Gather 8 invasive Lynx pelts in the Sunstrider Isle. Your friend already ran ahead. I suspect he is out there right now. Can I do all of them at the same time?
With perseverance.
The mentioned training for the Blood Knights, they say the blood is thicker than water, but blood is forged under is tutelage stronger than many forces in Eversong. Ah, you seek a Blood Knight's recommendation, do you? In that case, you'll need to prove your worth against me. Only those with true strength and honour may join our ranks. Prepare yourself. This won't be a simple challenge, but if you can best me, I'll gladly offer my recommendation. Defeat just then this Sunstriker in Sunstrider Isle.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Meet me up top. I will evaluate your skill there. Up top where? Up top here? Oh yes.
What needs bring you here?
Tell me more about the Blood Knights. The Blood Knights are the shield and sword of Silvermoon, bound by duty, strength and honour. We are the chosen few, wielding the power of the Sunwell to defend our people with unwavering conviction. Our path is one of discipline, sacrifice and an unbreakable will to protect those who cannot protect themselves. If you seek to walk with us, be ready to face challenges both within and without, for Blood Knight's loyalty and strength are always tested.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I am ready to fight.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I will test your faith in the light. I am a Void Elf, Demon Hunter Devourer. You don't need to test me. Alright, and I'm gonna have my dinner after this. So I'll just finish this fight and then go have my dinner. You've demonstrated strength and will. Meet me down below and I'll write your recommendation.
With perseverance, strength. Sunwell's glory shine.
Whee! Okay, I'm going to leave it here for now.